Good morning. A day late. Yeah, this is, light is coming. You can see the edge of the light and it's creeping up. And it's all the light we're gonna get. Yesterday was way too dark, really. It rained all day and not just a drizzle. No, a good rain shower for 24 hours. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Yeah, there was no need for a hold up. I thought I forgot something, but I didn't. Like I said, this is all the light I'm going to get. Or should I wait? No. I got stuff to do today. Um, okay, we have Phalaenopsis, and that's better. These are all rebloomers. And well, if you look at that one, that's the still green. And it's making two long new spikes, and well, it looks rather silly. And I'm not sure if I should take off the part that doesn't branch, although I think that's a bud. Damn. Well, there's a mini mark, definitely not branching. This is the Sogo Relax, and it is branching on this side. No. Here's one that's branching from, well, along the entire spike. This one as well. And this one doesn't branch at all. So yeah, it's either a branching or a non-branching. There's also a branch. Not sure what color this was. Yeah, it's a nice surprise. Oh yeah, I've been removing spent flowers like these. And when you do that, you need to push it sideways. There. If you do it along the length of the cane, it doesn't come off. There. This one, it is starting up again here, but I think that's going to look rather silly. Here's also a new branch. Well, you normally do this with two hands, but there we go. Well, we'll have to see what that one does. There's the white one, and it's not branching. So this will stop at some point and start taking up the nutrients from the spike, and then we can cut it. Here's I love this one. Beautiful flower shape, lovely color, and some dead flowers. Yeah, it's heavy. But again, this one is not really branching. It's just extending what it already had. This one is an extension of the spike it came with, so no branching. This one has just lost a flower. It's very, very strong and, well, multiple branches. there's a blasted bud, but well, yeah, that's still going strong. These both need to be repotted at some point, not today. Yeah, the Albina monstera is really enjoying the grow room. New leaf. I just spot that. Yeah. Even something big can go unseen. Yeah, this is a bit of a, well, it's making big fat roots, but yeah, it needs to establish itself, grip the pot, so to speak, because, well, it only had roots on the other side, so. Hey, this one has a tag. It's purple with a white edge. Well, we'll have to see about that. It has a tag. Damn. Oh yeah, this is purple with a bit of a watercolor look. Yeah, cutting off the spikes. It is said that the plant can get a lot of nutrients from it, but why do we feed? Exactly. And you have to admit, those spikes, they look silly. So if you cut off a spike, it may take a while before it starts flowering again, but yeah, I think that's, if it's better, I'm not sure, but it looks better. Okay, rescue. You can see this big leaf is, yeah, still dull, but those are freshening up. It looked horrible when I got it. Okay, that's the Phalaenopsis. No, not really, I got more Phalaenopsis. I even got a fresh one. It's still in plastic. And I bought it because of that. That's a weird lip. Yeah, the color is also nice. Phalaenopsis. Here is a small one. This is the Phalaenopsis Bear King. I got this one from the Orchid Saga, and well, it has 3 spikes. This one is the first one. It's extending, as you can see. There's a fresh one, and there's a fresh one. Good root system. It's potted up in sphagnum, so this one, yeah, doesn't have to get watered in at least 2 months. Yeah, that's how long it stays wet. Maybe even 3. We have a mottled Phalaenopsis here. This one is slow with the roots. And it has a tag. Yes, it is a pink Phalaenopsis. Not sure if it's big flowers or not. Oh. Well, there's the other Phalaenopsis, and I need to make a phone call. Hold up. Where was I? Yeah, that one, yeah, was brutally interrupted. Next Phalaenopsis. This is my Violacea, and and I need more room. Damn. Yeah, now I got all my Phalaenopsis on one side, and I managed to fill all the spots that were empty. There he stands with an orchid in his hands. That rhymes. Yeah, let's do it like this. Violacea. Into the light, yes. Beautiful fern. And we have root tips. There's a root growing from the base. There's another root growing from the base. That's the old flower spike extending. This leaf was grown here. And there's a new spike with 3 buds. And there's a small spike with 2 buds. Yeah. And it's super pretty. There we go. More Phalaenopsis. Yes, we have. There's the in-mount. It's still going strong. Yeah, I can't see if it has made any new roots. It had a seaweed treatment. Well, it's branching. More Phalaenopsis. Yeah, I completely forgot what this one looks like. Really. But it's making roots. Yeah, this is a non-branching one, and I think I'm going to cut the spike. We got root growth here. It attaches itself to the mount. Yeah. We have the Peloric one, still growing strong, and again, this is not a natural branching one. It just doesn't want to do it. This badly needs a repot. So when this stops, it's going to be cut. Yeah. Screw the food that's in it. It doesn't need it. I can give it. More Phalaenopsis. Yes. This is a new one, so it's going to be mounted. Can't say anything else about it. Oh yes, we have a teeny tiny one here. Yeah, it took a while, but ooh, look at that. That's super pretty. Then we have a mounted one, and this one stopped, and then it started to grow again, and I thought it was a terminal keiki, but it's not. It's just a continuation of the old plant. Yeah, really weird. This is, it has a tag. Yes, it has. Can I read it? That's Equestris. I got it as a very, very small keiki. It's still very small, but it's still growing. Okay, well, I'm here now, so let's do this one. Dendrochilum uncatum. Yeah, it's rooting, but no new growth yet. And this is reclassed as a Coelogene. And if you look at the Coelogenes I have, they don't even look like these. But there are species of Phylogeny that look exactly like this. So, yeah, still don't approve, but the Restrepias. This is the Ceylon ruby, and you can see there's a bud forming. Yeah, this one makes absolutely gorgeous flowers. Well, that's the Trichoglossa. Flower is gone. This one just opened. And we have a bud here. And we have a bud here. And this one is pushing out a second one on this leaf. It has a few small plantlets. Oh. That's a complete separate plant, this one. And there was one here as well, yeah. This leaf is a separate plant. Same as with this one. But it makes a nice full plant, so let it grow. This is Restrepia tsubote. It's very slow growing, but it's growing. This is the Capria. This one needs a remount. This is young moss, and it doesn't hold as much water as this moss. This is old moss, mature. This one as well. This is also it doesn't grow that fast. And it drinks more than this one, strangely enough. This is also a big drinker. This one isn't. Pleurophthalus. It has a tag. This is the Paleolata. And, well, they won't flower for me. I got another example that's not flowering. It didn't even do it once. Dendrobium, yes, what was it? It's a big one. It can grow into a big one. Whoa. This is the chrysanthemum. Well, it's starting to root. So all eyes are on that. And when I got it, it was just this one. And, well, it's being sucked dry. It made this one, almost immediately. And this is the latest growth. And that's the one that's making roots. Oh, please don't make me get the tag. You should know this one by now. Lorigesiae. Why do I keep forgetting that? Yeah, that's doing reasonably well. That one does absolutely not well. No, this is the Ornithophora radicans, and I gave a piece to the Orchid Saga, and I gave a piece to Mark from Tuki World, and now mine is dying. The irony. And just you wait and see. They have them in flower within a few weeks. It always happens. I sent the sweet sugar to Spain. The Nina never flowered for me, and a week later she has flowers. That's also a lot of Jessie I. Yeah, let's not speak of it. Okay, the table, le table. Oh no, I got no one hanging. There, that's a Sologeny cristata. It's not remotely anything like a Dendrochidum, but it's doing really, really well. I'm not sure why, and I don't want to think about it. Don't jinx it. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new growth, and they're all pointing the wrong way. Ah, this one is starting with roots. Oh, yeah. C'est visible? Oh, oui. Yeah, you see that? And yeah, the bulbs still look good. I was expecting a lot of desiccation, but no. Now I have no idea when this one will start flowering, or from where. So yeah, let's wait, but it's doing really well. Yippee. Yeah, let's start from here. That's a Morelliana. Yeah. That's a Paphiopedilum that doesn't want to work. I've had that thing for almost 5 years, and that's all it has to show for. Yeah, I've tried multiple things. Dirt, coconut husk, bark, pebbles, and it refuses to die. Yeah, I'm not gonna help it. This is something, yeah, race against time. This is Bulbophyllum grandiflorum, and these two just starting to make roots. And it may be just in time because, well, there's nothing much left in the bulbs. I got another one, a small one, and I think that's doing a little bit better, but I lost it for some reason. Somewhere on the big table. Oh no! Oh, stupid me. It's right next to it. Yeah. It's not doing much. It made a new growth somewhere, but I got this one mounted as well. Coming up in a minute. Plutothelys ruscifolia. It makes a lot of effort. It's really growing well, and these little bumps have flowers in them, 3 or 4, very, very small yellow flowers, and they stink to high heaven, really. But it does this, and then it does that. Buds dry out, and I don't know why. What's this? It's not a bud, it's a snail. No, not this bud, sorry. There we have Dendrochidum cobianum, busy rooting. And this is also Cobianum. This came as a, well, as a complete plant, not as a division, at least not by me. Well, it's growing really, really well. We have a new bulb growing. Yeah, it's almost invisible because it looks dead. The first time I had this one, I removed all those because I thought they were dead. And this looks big enough to flower, so. And it does so the moment the leaf starts to roll open. If it doesn't flower at that point, it will not flower. Ooh, another Cobianum. This is also a division. And I got the big one on the table. Wow, this is going to be a very long update, guys. Morelliana. 3 little pigs and a Phalaenopsis. That's Dendrochilum javierianum, I think. Yes. Oh, I'm so good. Again, plenty of roots, but this is a slow one. Phalaenopsis, this is also a rescue, and it came together with the other one you just saw. This is a tired leaf, but this is starting to shine again. This is new. And well, we have some root growth at the base. But, oh, look at that, a new branch. Yeah. That is a small piece of something that I think is a hibiki. And we have a keiki. Yeah. And we have a new growth at the base. And root growth. Yeah, this one is, it looks horrible, but it's in fact growing really, really well. Catasetum, 10 dragons. Ooh, that's annoying. Yeah, really annoying. And that's Fred Clark Yara After Dark. And, well, say what you will, but I'm starting to water this one. I already started with a little bit of moist at the bottom, so the roots can smell less water. Same as with this one. Yeah, these have a very, very long way to go. But they will pick up. That's Brassavola nodosa, and it was near death, but we have a new growth. I got 2 other pieces. Got a lot of pieces. Oh, I forgot my enlargement. It looks horrible. This is Catasetum nomus. And despite having the name gnome, it's a big species. It tried flowering once and that didn't work, probably too young. My Phaeus, and it's a cross with something, it always is, and yeah, it's a dirt orchid. And that's all about I know about that one. No, I can't find the tag. Or is, yes, the tag. That's it. No, that one. Carnivorous plant. Other plant. 20 minutes. Plus a Phalaenopsis. I may have to do that again. Yes, let's look at some disasters, shall we? Ooh, this is the Meltoniopsis, the white one, and well, no, I don't think so. I got this moss around the base, and you can see there are some roots, but it doesn't feel good. Another disaster. And this is all dead, this is just residue. But it needs cleaned. To be cleaned, sorry. Yeah. Ho. I'm thinking about just stripping it from leaves, and this one is making its own roots, so it could support itself. Yeah. The new Phalaenopsis, you're really in the way. Oh. There you go. Did we forget anything here? No. Okay. There's a Rhynchostylus gigantica, something aromatique. And it's doing really well. The big leaf in the middle is grown here. It gets full sun, and every so often I soak it for a day. I think that would benefit the other one as well. That's hanging. No, it's not doing that well. Yeah. Epidendrum Epicattleya René Marquez. It badly needs a repot, and it's already aborted this growth and that growth, and now it's making a new one, and let's hope it will not abort. I'm pretty sick of epidendrums. Yeah, I got rid of all my radicants. Radical. Well, next up one. That was a gift. Okay, Bulbophyllum grandiflora florum, and again a race against time. Both growths make new roots. It's still moist, and the bulbs still have something to give, although not much. Yeah, I'm not good with bulbophyllums. No, I'm not. Lycaste. And this is annoyingly big, really big. And it's getting bigger. Beautiful new growth. It hasn't rejected any of the repot yet. That usually shows on the leaves. And this one doesn't, so yippee. An aroid. And here is my one and only antelope type. This is Dendrobium tangerinium with a super pretty new growth. Still nice and plump, full of happy sap. And that's a sign the root system is okay. Let me see, what's this? Oh yeah. This is a Brazada Mivada crossed with itself. And you can see the label. This one and the Paphiopedilum that doesn't want to do anything but die. No, the other way around. Come from this company. Yeah, why they all keep you? It hasn't done anything since I got it, but it was a gift, and it still wants to grow. Okay, we did the Phalaenopsis, Morelliana. This is Catasetum planiceps, and it's not even halfway growing. Really, those leaves get a lot bigger, should get a lot bigger. And then hopefully it will flower. This one comes from Aachen. Yeah, it's super pretty, even without flowers. Don't fall over. There we go. Yeah, they get top heavy. Yeah, Dendrobium nobile, and it's getting way too much light. Yeah, they don't like it in front of the window. There were a few others that were placed in the back, and I forgot that one. That's Catasetum orchid glade, or some hybrid of orchid glade. Yeah, it's growing like a weed. But I don't think that this one will get as big as the one behind it. That was last year's growth. Oh, you can't see it. There it is. But it did flower, and it pollinated all flowers within 24 hours. And within the hour, all flowers are lost. And it was pollinated by fungus gnats. That's the only fly here in the room. And this is, well, what I think is a wine delight. And it does not look as delightful as it should. No, it doesn't. Yeah. You win some, you lose some. Motorhead, Ace of Spades. Yeah, that's the Ansellia africana. It's too big to pick up. So I'm going to do it. Yes. Yeah, this is all right. Look at that. You can see here the new growth. And it needs more light because then the magic starts to happen. This goes really, really fast. It's full of new roots, and they're all branching from older roots. It didn't flower last year because it lost, it grew 4 new growth last year, and they all suffered from top rot. Yeah. Moving on. What do we have here? This is Brazada Orange Delight. Oh. And it has an annoying habit of throwing the roots up. Why do you do that? It's very good in producing new growth, but also on an impossible spot. It's really annoying. Again, this one, I got this from the place I usually go, and it hasn't flowered since. Maybe it's too warm here. Could be. At the moment it's not that warm, at least for my grow room. It's not even 20. But it immediately goes up when the sun comes. This is the Oncidium pupukea, and it has one pretty spike. And it is busy with 2 new growth on that bulb. Yeah, it looks tatty, but it's probably also one that doesn't like direct sunlight. Most of them don't. This is the Miltonia Honolulu. And yeah, it's potted up way too small, really. You would say, well, that's big enough. No, it's not. It's a creeper. And it has a very annoying habit. When this one makes a new growth, it looks exactly like a flower spike. Yeah. So it tricks you again and again, but this time I know it's a flower spike. Look there. A split leaf usually means a new growth, but if we go down, you can see the spike itself. And it takes forever. Really. Almost as long as a tiny twinkle. Yeah, that's annoyingly long. Well, there's the new stuff. Rosie O'Donnell, Rosie O'Blossom. New growth is coming, and I wanted to mount this one, but if I look at the root system, that's way too big. And mounting, yeah. A small root system is okay, but this would mean that I have a very, very big board. And that doesn't fit here. Chopping roots isn't an option, especially because I don't know how this one will react to it. So it gets a normal repot. That's also a normal repot. That's a Cochleanthus. Although I wonder why it's called Cochleanthus, and well, never mind. What's in the name? Yeah, that's my other Silogeny. And I identified it as a Speciosa crossed with a Miniata. And I made a note when I got it. I forgot who gave me that tip, but thank you. Now I just have to keep it up. There we go. Ha. And that's the spot where the flower spike is coming. Yeah, but I don't know when. Yeah. I just showed you a piece. Brassavola nodosa. Also not with new growth, but it's also not dying. There's the Caulocattleya chantilly lace. This is the last ditch attempt. If this doesn't work, it's going. And I'm not gonna buy it again. Because it's a horrible plant. Yeah, it's finicky. At least I think it's finicky. If something goes wrong, the complete plant crashes. It already happened twice with this one. Zygopetalum, why are you still here? Yeah. Again, this is a flowerless bulb. It should have made a flower spike already. And that one is way too small to start. Yeah. Ooh, last time I was at the shop, they had a white Zygopetalum. And I didn't buy it simply because of that. They don't grow really well. At least not in this room. I had this one in flower twice in the bedroom, where it's cool and dark. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut this video into pieces because it's taking too long. It's still raining. Oh, look. Let me get that a little closer. All the lotus failed. So I got water lilies. These are miniature lilies. And some bushy plant. I have no idea what it is. It has these white tips. Yeah, it looks funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do part 2. Later.